Welcome back to the Dark Cosmic Universe. My name is Avian Sauvage. How is everyone doing out there? Thank you guys again for watching my videos. Thank you guys for checking out the short videos as well. If you are new to my channel, I do unboxings, unbaggings. I do toy reviews. I do action figures, play sets, vehicles, any type of collectibles out there. And also, occasionally, I'll be able to open up some Pokemon cards here on the Dark Cosmic Universe. Again, thank you guys for watching the videos, watching the shorts, sharing the videos, leaving comments, activating the bell icon so you get notified, and also checking out the links in the descriptions where I have a vintage and retro shop on eBay where you can find some really cool merchandise, which helps support the channel. Again, if you guys do that, I so appreciate that. Again, I go all over the place. I get stuff at thrift stores, online stores, retail stores, anywhere there is some really cool collectible goodness, I am there. All right, so it's been a while for me to actually do an unbagging. So I've actually gotten quite a few bags. These are all from Goodwill. Normally I go to Goodwill. Sometimes I go to Savers. Sometimes I go to Salvation Army. Yes, I had to do that. I don't know why. I just felt compelled. Sometimes I find some really cool stuff. And sometimes you can find some really cool. Okay, I'm thinking Halloween here. Sometimes you can find some really cool items that are kind of like bundled together, but they're not exactly the same thing. Sometimes you have to go from one bag to another, or sometimes you'll shop at one of the stores and you find like a bag of, certain items, and then you're looking for the rest of them, and then you go back like 2 weeks later, and then there they are on the shelves because someone didn't put them out at the same time. Anyway, so we're going to go through this. This is probably, I don't know, like 4 or 5 different times for me going to the Goodwill stores, because most of the times, the Goodwill bag section in the toys area, that's where I usually go. They don't usually have a lot of stuff. So sometimes you go once and then you'll find something, and then you won't see something, at least in my own shopping experience. Then I won't see anything for 2 or 3, visits. And I might be going to 2 or 3 different stores and I'll pick this up. And I usually do that, and I just kind of lot everything. And I'm like, this will make a good video. So anyway, this is what has come about. And actually, I wound up going to Goodwill and I found a bag full of tons of stuff, and we're going to get to that. Anyway, so this has been a long time coming, and I just kept collecting all these bags, and I'm like, okay, eventually I'm going to open them up. Because you can tell the difference of some of the bag, these cardboard little containers that they are, containers, but the cardboard backers here, that they look a little bit different. Like this is an older one, I think, and these ones with the pictures are a little bit different. So we're going to open them up. Again, some of the things I kind of remember that I bought, some of them I didn't. All right, so let's check it out. Here's a bag of stuff. Now, these kind of look familiar. All right, so I got this for $2.99. I don't know if I got a discount. Yes. And when I do go to thrift stores, if they do have programs where you can save money, I'm going to save money. Have you guys been to Goodwill lately and the prices? I mean, the prices have gone up. And again, I understand it's inflation, but sometimes you go into a Goodwill and it's like they're competing with eBay. They're like, this price on eBay, this item was $40, so we'll charge $45, and that happens. And sometimes you're like, no, I'm going to pass. And that happens. All right. So, but this I thought was pretty cool. Sometimes you find some really cool stuff. Sometimes you don't. Anyway, yes, please check out the links in the description. And I wound up selling, oh my gosh, I'm trying to think, like 4 or 5 shirts. So I will be recycling that money back here into the Dark Cosmic Universe. So for $3, now these are more like figures that, I'm trying to remember, like Schleck, or I'm trying to remember the other one, I think, but we'll find out. We'll see what I got in this bag here. All right, first, we got these really cool dragons. And when I happened to see this is awesome. Now these are, again, I'm not going to measure everything. So it's about 2 inches, and I thought this was really cool. So it's got a fantasy theme to it. So when they bundled all these together and they put them together. All right, here we go. So now we have this I don't know if she's a maiden or if she is some kind of a princess. Now, usually they have markings. Like this one does have markings. Let me flip it around. Oh, Popo, that's right. I totally forgot. So this is a Popo figure. And I've collected some of these. Again, these are static figures, so they're not going to move. They're pretty much in one position. I forgot about Popo. So that, yeah, that's the other one. And I've collected them in the past. But when I saw this bag, I was like, oh, for $3? Okay, we'll see what's in here. Again, this is more on the fantasy realm, which is kind of cool. Now, these figures here, and I'm just doing my thumb, they're like 3 inches tall, thereabouts. And if you're ever looking for who creates, these characters, you can look on, the bottom or on the side. Again, another Popo figure, so it's like a Popo princess. And then I wound up checking this out, and this is, I believe it's a centaur. Now, he does not have all his stuff, and I think this is Popo as well. I'm looking for the maker mark on here. They usually have them either on the side, but this is pretty cool. Now, he's missing, I think he had like a javelin or something like that, but for $3, can I really complain? I mean, I could probably go on eBay and probably, I could find, the parts or pieces, and you sometimes can do that. Sometimes you'll find like Star Wars figures, you'll find action figures in bags, and that was pretty cool, like I said, so again, that's like a fantasy thing, and that's pretty cool. All right, next one, trying to get rid of some of the stuff. And again, I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing with this. Either I'm going to resell it or, or I'll keep it until I need it. I don't know. All right, so you guys saw this one before. This is from the Mars set, and I don't know the name of the company off the top of my head, but I know Mars, and I forgot what it stands for. And I've collected some of their stuff. They're like robots. And I remember getting one like this, which is pretty cool. But for $2, now I remember if this one does actually work, and I do have some Mars robots, and I think it's over here. Yep. So he actually has some sound effects, which is pretty awesome. And I remember, okay, this Ocean State Job Lot. I think I think Ocean State Job Lot was selling these last year, and they were like $8 or $9. I wound up buying. I bought one, and I was just like, maybe I'll get it. I'll find it again. All right, let's go check this out. Here's another one of these goodie bags. So this is probably an older one, and I paid 99 cents. And I thought this was kind of cool because there were some aliens in here. I do remember seeing this one. Of course I saw it. Just I remember which shopping trip I went to, to pick these up. And I thought they were kind of cool. Since this is the Dark Cosmic Universe, we do that like, aliens and space and all that fun stuff. Well, that's my initial theme. I always kind of have fun finding stuff like this. These I've never seen before. I don't think so. Or maybe, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, okay. So these have little sticky, sticky little parts over here. So these guys can hang on the wall. Let's see if we can find a maker's mark on here. We're doing this together. This is Zuru. Okay, so Zuru, I'm familiar with Zuru toys. So that's kind of cool. I'm pretty excited about that, but he's sticky, so he can probably hang on a wall. And there's the other guy that goes with this, another alien or whatever this is, bug. I don't know, it can be anything what your imagination is. This is kind of fun. Anyway, so yeah, Sabers, they usually have a whole bunch of, a wall of bag toys because it's all mishmash and they're all loose. Sometimes you can get a good price. Sometimes they're I don't know what they're doing in the back room because they're hey, how much you want to charge for this? I don't know. How about $50? Maybe $100? And again, I'm not coming down on the people who work there. I don't know where they come up with their prices. I think half of the stuff they probably Google Lens, and then they wind up thinking, oh, well, if it's $50 on eBay, we can sell it for $50. Yeah, it's missing 2 arms, but that's okay. Someone will buy it. And like I said, sometimes I don't know where they're going with their prices. All right, so I got another Zuru character. Looks like a little bug. And maker's mark, yep, there it is. So this is kind of cool. All right, we're getting towards the end. I'm going to save this one for the last. All right, and this one, again, had these keychains. And I think there was an alien in here. And I'm ooh, that's kind of cool. Now my kids are probably thinking, Dad, why did you get these? These are so silly. Sometimes they can be a little bit, you know, goofy. Oh, how much did I pay for this? $1.99. And I probably had a coupon. That's what I do. Like I said, I'll buy stuff and then I'll just, you know, coupon away. And what's wrong with using coupons? Like, well, you're going to Goodwill, you're using a coupon. So, have you seen the prices that they've had on these? All right, let's take a look and see what's in this bag. These are like little extras you can put on your like backpack, you know, the little backpack clippy things. And one of these guys, I think I just like. Ooh, look, he looks really cool. All right, so in here we've got this little heart guy. Let's see if there's a maker's mark. It's from China, huh? Not surprised. Okay, everything is made in China. I don't think there's very little here, I think, in the United States that was made it. Here's another heart guy. I don't know what these are. I should have Google Lensed it. But again, yep. Okay, so this is like, you know, the little backpack character. I think this is this one. It was the little alien guy with the one eye. It's the one-eyed, you know, the purple people eater kind of song. And I can't think of the words. Yes, I know. I'm going to catch it in the comments, but that's okay. There's another one of these little heart guys. And I don't know. This is kind of cool. I don't know. Like maybe, well, if my daughter watches this, she'll be like, can I have that in my stocking this year? So I don't know. These could have been like from AliExpress. I have no idea. But kind of cool. Again, these little, you know, little cool toy trinket figures. All right. So in the back here. Yeah. Okay. So if you guys are familiar with this line, these are Skylanders. And I was like, you know, it's been a while since I've seen Skylanders. And I know I have some Skylanders. And I don't know where my Skylanders are. I think they might be with my Nintendo stuff. Like, wait a minute, you put your Skylanders with your Nintendo figures? Yeah, absolutely. Now, the cool thing, they are blacklight reactive. And in my last video, so again, he was $1.99. In my last video, I did not use the blacklight reactivity test as I usually do. And I think Scotty I think it was Scotty who said that. Yeah, I think I might have like before I do these videos, I actually kind of like check to see if they actually work. Because it's kind of like, you know, it looks like I've, you know, just checked it out for the first time. But I try to do this so then if I'm going to see some stuff on there, you know, I'll see that. I don't know, what am I talking about? Okay, so this bag was $5.99. This I know I got 20% or 25% off at a coupon. Yeah, coupon. All right, let's check out what's in here. And I think I saw this bag because they had a whole bunch of Skylanders. And it's been a while since I've seen Skylanders showing on the shelves. And I'm not really sure what the prices of Skylanders are going for. So, again, my son used to have these. And he had a whole bunch. And then he just kind of lost interest. I think I have a Skylanders box somewhere. I got to find that. So I'll put them in there. So here we go. Skylander. That was a cool game. I do remember. And I think these were the vehicles, you know, as the game got really cool. And I remember going to Toys R Us. Oh, I miss Toys R Us. And I remember getting them in the, you know, the plastics. And my son just like, we spent tons of money on it. And then he's like, yep, kind of grew out of it. So, and again, if you know, and again, I don't know any of these characters' names. But now the cool thing about, and I know I'm talking about this, like, okay, what's your point? Is that the bases, you used to put them on a little, you know, like a base and they would light up. Well, I believe these also have blacklight reactivity. So, okay, we got some Skylanders. And I will try to find my other ones that I have. And I remember like going to Toys R Us and finding these. So this is not a bad little haul that I wound up getting with this. So and then I found something in here which I thought was kind of cool. All right, last one in here. So yeah, so if you ever see Skylanders, again, I don't know what the prices are going, and they're not on the shelves anymore, but I mean, they used to be everywhere. And again, for reselling purposes, I'm thinking that they'll probably, in the long run, you know, because they're not around anymore. What else is in the bag? There's two other things. This, I have no clue. Now looks, okay, this looks like it goes to a backpack. So, I don't know if this is like Rescue Heroes. I'm looking for a maker. Oh, that's right here. Let's see what it says. Okay. Looking for the camera to focus. Toy Biz! Oh, wait a minute. 1996? Alright, so this is Toy Biz. So this actually might be something for a Marvel. Might be a Marvel toy. Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember actually seeing this, and I was wondering what this was in here. So I'm definitely gonna have to Google Lens this thing. Oh, it extends. Okay, cool. So we got a little gimmick going on here. Alright, so that wasn't bad. I don't know what it is, but we will check it out. Last but not least in the bag here, there was this 3 3/4 inch figure. And I was like, when I picked this up, I didn't even notice there was a guy. And I am thinking he's a little loose here. But again, you know what I can do, take him apart and then let's see if we can find a maker's mark on this guy. Sometimes they're on the back, sometimes they do the maker's marks on the legs. So I'm going to be looking. He looks familiar. I don't know if he's like part of Brooder. I think so, Brooder Toys. Or this could be, I'm trying to think, like, I don't know. But yeah, he's definitely 3 3/4 inch. He's some kind of a rescue guy. So I will definitely have to Google Lens it. I'm going to say probably came in a rescue pack, and I don't know exactly what it was. All right, so there we go. I thought that was a pretty cool haul. All right, before we go, and I will get my handy dandy Blacklight. And so what I want you to be paying attention to, let me put it down one level. All right, here we go. All right, so I actually have not done the Blacklight test on these. I know that the Skylanders, their bases will glow, or not glow, but they'll be Blacklight reactive. I'm just guessing that this is going to be Blacklight reactive. Maybe this, and again, I'm just doing a wild guess, and let's see if it happens. All right, so I mean, they'll be turning out the lights. Now, the Skylanders are definitely, their bases are all gonna, like, they're gonna totally pop. And like, that was one of the cool things that you could do when you put them on a base. You know, they had that light stand. All right, here we go. Blacklight, and yep. So you see that they definitely have Blacklight reactivity, which is cool. That guy from the helicopter over here. Did we get any Blacklight? Oh, I'm really surprised. Okay, that was those Zero figures. All right, and some of those backpack characters do have Blacklight reactivity. All right, that was pretty cool. That I did not expect. So the ones over here, I really thought that plastic over here, that Toy Biz thing, was going to be a part of it. I'm gonna have to Google Lens it, but that was pretty fun. All right, anyway, that's the end of the video. I did some Goodwill bags unbagging here. Not a bad little haul. Again, you know, when you find these things, they're pretty cool. Sometimes the toys that you find in there are just so really cheap. They're just, it's not so good. You know, you're like, don't even waste your money. But again, you know, look in the bags, check it out. Sometimes, you know, you have to like move the bag in a certain way. But yeah, not a bad little haul. Like I said, I was pretty excited about the Skylander figures over here. Awesome pickup. I'll find the rest of them. I think I've got like a Nintendo bag area that I've got upstairs with my video games. I'll definitely put that in. I'm gonna have to check this out. Maybe in my next couple of videos we'll talk about what this is. The Zuru figures, those were cool. So yeah, Blacklight reactivity. I was not even guessing on that one. This had a little bit because of the plastic. All right, that's it. That's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for leaving comments, subscribing. We're almost there to 1,000, which is pretty cool. Like I said, we are free falling to 1,000 subscribers on here. That's cool. I can't now. Again, I don't know what's going to happen, but I heard that at 1,000, when you are there, there's also different features that will unlock with your, you know, with your. I was going to say membership, but you know, with your whatever it is here. Leave it in the comments. So like I said, you know, we'll see what happens, and once that happens, I will let you guys know what gets unlocked at that time. That's it. That's the end of the video. We did an unbagging, whole bunch of bags from Goodwill over the last couple, I don't know, 3 or 4 shops that I just, collect the things and just I put them away. And not a bad little haul. Again, sometimes you find some really cool stuff. My name is Avian Savage. This is the Dark Cosmic Universe. To my Dark Cosmic family out there, if you are subscribed to the channel, you are part of the Dark Cosmic family. You are one of the elite here on YouTube. You're like, yeah, I'm an elitist. I am an elitist on the YouTube channel called the Dark Cosmic Universe. Actually, it's under Avian Savage. My cosmic cosmonauts, my cosmic comrades, my insane toy collectors, and my dark cosmic Pokemon collectors as well. Say it loud and proud with me. From one side of the galaxy to another, and somewhere in between, there is the Dark Cosmic Universe. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. Keep collecting those action figures. Keep collecting those Pokemon cards. Keep collecting all those collectibles. And let me know what you're getting in your toy hunts, or if you're going to your thrift stores. Let me know what you've been finding. I so appreciate that. We'll keep the conversation alive in the comments. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. And we will see you soon for another video.